am Ugly Money CEO, Ugly Money Nietzsche. Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast and my special guest of the evening. He is an habitual entrepreneur, an extraordinaire of all sorts, a hustler of all kinds, and we're going to get into all of them today. Consultant, manager, mogul builder, just an all-around filthy rich, some of my ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, show your love one time for CEO Miami Mike. My brother.
Thanks for having me, man.
Finally got you on here.
Thanks for having me.
Long overdue, man. Long overdue. So we gonna start it like this, man. Who was
Thanks
CEO?
for the first class flight, man. Appreciate that, man.
I do what I can. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I do what I can. And I like your hoodie you got on. I don't even have that one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I've been on this shit like 5 months, man.
He got the diamond.
I got it. I guess ladies better than never, though. I appreciate it.
He got the diamond encrusted Ugly Money, hoodie, whatever. I ain't even got that one.
Yeah, I fucked you up. You didn't know I was gonna wear this day, bitch. You didn't tell me to wear this, nigga.
Yeah, come on, baby. Come on, baby. So the question we want to know. First question out the gate. Who was CEO Miami Mike before CEO Miami Mike became CEO Miami Mike?
Well, basically, I'm just a regular nigga from the hood. I'm from Pat Lane, a park called a 4-bedroom. It's some projects in Batesville, Mississippi, outside of Memphis, man. I'm the only son. I got 5 sisters, man, and all of them think they my motherfucking mama, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically me, man. Yeah.
How did you get in the entertainment industry coming out of Mississippi?
I had went to prison. I did 7 years. That's why I met QCP in prison.
Okay. So shouts out P.
And I was doing shit in the music business. I was like, before I went to jail, I was like, just say somebody do a show, $200,000, $300,000. I invest like $200,000. And they give me some clean money for Ticketmaster. So I did it as like that. That's how I got into it. And I was around all the time. When I got out of prison, I took it serious. I did them 7 years. I supposed to have life sentence for some murder charges and shit I didn't even do.
Wow.
And I got out. I just took it serious, man, because I said I don't want to go back to jail,
Well, it seemed like God gave you a second chance at life.
Yes, he did.
And so you had to make the best of it.
Yes, he did. And appreciate this good ass liquor you're giving me.
Hey man, look, man. This is our official liquor sponsor. Shoe Crazy Wine, man. It's black owned, triple distilled. It's real. It go down smooth.
It's smooth.
Yeah, but when it hit you, it hit you.
Man, I spelled that shit in like 10 minutes. And everybody know I'm a drinker when I drink.
Yeah.
As long as it's what I drink, I'm a drinker.
Shouts out to Shoe Crazy, man.
Yeah. This peach flavor like the peach crown I like.
So talk to me about the making the transition early on from the streets to going into real business.
Man, I was just when I was locked up, man, I saw so many real niggas, man, that's locked up a life, ain't never getting out no more, man. And I was locked up. A lot of people don't know the mayor of Jackson, Mississippi. Him and his dad was my lawyer. At the time, he was the same lawyer for Tupac when he was in trouble and shit. And I just said, I don't want to never go to prison no more, man, because like all the guys I met in prison, I did a research, I did it myself. Yeah. I was asking niggas while I was locked up for 7 years, like, what you do and how you feel about it.
Yeah.
All the niggas that killed somebody, they hate they did it. All the niggas that killed a nigga over a bitch or some money, they hate they did it. But somebody raped somebody's sister or mama, them niggas say they'll do it again. But all the people that like kill a nigga about some money or kill a nigga about a bitch, them niggas hate they did it. I said, man, I ain't never come to prison for killing a nigga about a bitch or some money. A nigga owe me, fuck it. I'll get it another way. So, and I just said I don't want to be in that situation because all those dudes hate it. When they did it at the time, they was glad, but then
like it was
when they got to court, their folks' mamas crying and go, they like, hey, they did it. Like they was just mad, but only ones that didn't hate they did it was niggas like somebody raped their sister or raped their mama. But the niggas that killed somebody with bitch or money, they like, man, I wish I would let that nigga made it. That's why sometimes good to have a mentor, something to talk to when you mad in that shit, bro. Black folks need to get more counseling, man.
Yeah, no, facts, because mental health real.
Yeah.
Mental health real. A lot of times we make temporary decisions with permanent consequences, off of temporary emotions.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you mad at this moment in time. Yeah, you want to go do something to them, but that's an emotion. That's a temporary emotion, and then now you got lifelong consequences for this temporary emotion when you probably just could have, sipped you some Shoe Crazy and chilled out for a little bit, and it might have been all right after a while. You know what I mean?
And yeah, congratulations on your success, man.
Thank you, bro.
I first heard about Ugly Money Nietzsche, man. I had No, Miami Mike, I supposed to know
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
heavy.
You
He
is,
was calling me.
You that
like,
guy.
Hey, I'm at the Ugly Nonichi thing, man.
Yeah.
This line long as hell outside. Can you call and get us skip line? We got our money. I like, man, I don't know him. They would call you ugly. They would call you Money Michi, though.
Money Michi.
They was saying the shit wrong. So, like, the third motherfucker
That's
hit
why
me.
the ass was in the line.
So, the third nigga that asked me
Yeah.
about you, I like, man, I'm like, that's the same nigga that asked me about. I said, man, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah,
This nigga shit sold out, man. We trying to get in the line, man. We trying to perform.
Yeah.
I like, man, I don't even know him, bro. I felt bad because like them my people.
Yeah.
I like, bro, I don't even know them. They had their money and everything. They'll pay extra. Then the fourth motherfucker, I'm like, man, who the fuck is this nigga? I couldn't find you. I would look for Money and meet you. This shit won't pop up.
Won't pop it up.
Then one day your ass popped up on the Explorer page. I didn't know it was you. I said, who the fuck is this nigga right here? You know you see Explorer page?
Yes, sir.
I went on that bitch of Ugly Money Nietzsche. I said, this that nigga. This that one. I got it now.
Come on.
I went straight in his DM.
And been filthy rich some of my bitches ever since.
Sorry for cutting the interview. I just had to say
you
that.
fine. You
Because I'm
fine.
drinking this shit. I be forgetting what I had to say some shit sometimes. So I had to cut you off to say that.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
congratulations on your success,
Thank you,
man.
brother. Thank you, brother.
When I first came to your shit last year, man, I wouldn't expect to see 6,000-7,000 fucking
Yes, sir.
artists.
Yes, sir.
I was like, man, a deer in headlight. I like, damn, this nigga. I said, I see why nigga asked me about this fucking nigga. Yeah, so.
Nah, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's guys like you that's been in the industry for a long time doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? So let's talk about like your situation. How does a manager or a person in business stay with an artist for as long as you stayed with Soulja Boy?
Man, this shit is just like it's just like any relationship, man. You're in a relationship with a girl, man. You beating her ass and shit, and you cheating on her, she gonna leave you. You know what I'm saying? You do some fuck shit, fucking her friends or something, she leave you. You know, you doing business partner, you cutting the nigga out his money, he gonna stop doing business with you. Anything you doing some foul shit on, they gonna leave you. But you doing 100, that shit gonna stay. Like me and Soulja, we just vibe at 100. You know what I'm saying? If I book a show for that niggas 100,000, I ain't gonna come back and tell him the show was 50,000 and to keep 100. You know what I'm saying? Everything, all that shit'll fall, but just be 100 with them. But you just treat people how you want to be treated. And that's what my name stands for, Miami Mike. It stands for money isn't a major issue. It ain't about money. It's how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just an acronym like Drake, do right or kill everything. Just like Memphis Bleak ain't from Memphis. Memphis making easy money, people hold the style. Yeah. It's just an acronym. Miami Mike. You Miami Nietzsche. Money isn't a major issue.
Come on, it ain't. It ain't. We ain't tripping about it. We getting that ugly money. Mm-hmm. So like so basically you saying it just came from doing good business with them.
Yeah, just man, but like anybody I lock in with, it's for life. I ain't don't know, cause like one thing about me, man, my dad told me always. He told me 3 things. He said, son, treat people how you want to be treated. Give people a chance, and nobody owe you nothing. If somebody make more money than you, they don't owe you no money. And don't graveyard niggas. I ain't know what graveyard mean, but graveyard mean is, no, graveyard take in bodies is never issue out. So you with your friend, if they buy your meals 2 times, you buy their shit 2 times. Don't always take in, don't give out. So those the morals I live by, you know?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
So you just make sure you always provide value.
Yeah. I ain't gonna do nothing to a nigga don't want to do to me.
Come on. A lot of people need, hey, y'all hear that? A lot of y'all entrepreneurs and hustlers need to understand that. Like, you know, sometimes it's about the marathon and not the race. I think a lot of niggas be racing the money. You know what I'm saying? They racing the money, or they'll cross a nigga out for a little short piece of change. Oh, I got the nigga for $5,000, but you could have stayed with him and got $5 million.
Yeah, man, it's about being loyal to all money and good money. You know how many niggas be gonna give me money to post that shit on IG? Yeah. And I don't like that shit. I ain't gonna post it. I ain't gonna post your shit because you give me $3,000 or $4,000.
Yeah.
I ain't even to post your shit.
Yeah.
And nigga go like, damn, man, might post some garbage, nigga. You ain't finna make me look bad, nigga. Your shit gotta be good for me to post anything. It ain't about money. It's about being loyal. It's about money to certain situation, but I'm not finna be doing no shit on no yes man shit because you asked me to do it.
Yes, sir.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this liquor, you let me taste this shit. And I told you, like when Soulja come out the studio, he got a song, he don't like, I said, man, I don't like it, that's some bullshit. He may be mad at me, but he respected it. But he been had 10 niggas, told him, hey, that was bumping. Like nigga, we made it with Drake. He hated us out there, bro.
Really?
That shit bumping. He didn't, I
Wait
had
a
to
minute,
make this nigga do it.
hold on. Rich nigga story time. You mean to tell me that Soulja Boy didn't like We Made It?
That's how artists think every song they do is the best song, but you're supposed to do that. Yep. But you know, by not being a yes man, at the end of the day, I don't want nobody to tell me nothing that ain't true, bro. Just be real with me. Even though if the shit My opinion is one opinion.
Yeah.
You might say extra 100 motherfucker like on the Family Feud survey says. This many people said it.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna worry about what these niggas thinking. So that's just basically how I do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
So he came in and didn't like the record. You came in to
I was crazy about it.
Yeah. Well, for good reason, shit.
Yeah. We was in Mexico. We had a show in Mexico. At the time, Tiger wasn't that big. Tiger opening for him. I like, Soulja, we gotta do something with this record. He said, man, you serious about the record? I said, yeah. The nigga didn't like Crank That. Crank That was 2 years old, nigga.
What?
Crank That was 2 years old. Before we brought it out.
That's crazy. He didn't like it.
Didn't like it. Let me tell you how Crank That came. I'm gonna give you a Crank Out.
Come
Crank
on.
That story.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
You remember the song he had, Shootout?
Yeah.
That was one of his biggest songs before he blew up.
Let me get him. Yep.
Okay, you remember the Virginia Tech shooting?
Okay.
When they had the first school shooting. We was big as hell in Virginia, North Carolina. Because you from Virginia, right?
Yeah, I'm from Virginia.
They cut his shit off the radio. We was fucked up. We was like, bro, I'm calling the PDs and like, we done spent a lot of money. Like, bro, this song ain't got nothing to do with shooting them motherfuckers. It's called a pool palace. It's a dance in Atlanta. Like, soldiers don't shoot people, you know what I'm saying? It's just a dance called a pool palace.
Yeah.
But by school, people getting shot at the school, in the song called Shootout, them white folks ain't trying to hear that shit. They cut us out of all the radio stations in Virginia because we were getting all our money in Virginia and North Carolina and South Carolina. Y'all the only niggas was booking.
Yeah.
Indiana booked them for the first couple of shows, but after that, North Carolina, we came to North Carolina, we did 5 fucking shows in 1 week, in 1 day. Nigga, one time we came to North Carolina, we did a show. We did a fucking day party. We did a private Sweet 16. We did a skating ring, goddammit. And then we did a fucking a late night club. And we did like 4 or 5 shows. North Carolina fucking with the heavy. He was getting so much fucking money. His auntie, that was manager at Burger King, thought I had him on the road selling dope. Because I wasn't known, you gotta look at, I was known to being a drug dealer. I wasn't known to being no fucking manager.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to get out the game though. Yeah.
Wow.
That nigga didn't like, a lot of shit he didn't like. He didn't like Pretty Boy Swag. But you know.
How does Soulja Boy get convinced to put out Crank That? What is that conversation
We was
like?
basically forced because I really liked the song, and we, like I said, we spent hundreds of thousands in the radio promotion, and I was getting fucked over because I didn't know the game then, and we needed a single, and it was crazy. Just think about right now, your artist channel. You know, spent a $300,000 budget, got her on the fucking radio. This shit just never happened one in a million times, and they cut the fucking shit out the radio because of shit she said. And like, no, we can't play the song. You can't get your fucking money back because it's payola. So we didn't have nothing. We was like with our heads like, what we gonna do?
Put them in the trunk.
Yeah. So.
We don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that. I'm just saying.
And he didn't understand it, man. He was mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was just a fucked up situation. We were just caught in it, man. We just happened to have a song talking about shooting a motherfucker in the first school shooting in Virginia, and we got the hottest song called Shootout. No white folks, they banned that shit.
And then was forced to drop what would later become a diamond record.
Yes. Yeah.
Crank That. Hey man, that was shouts out to Virginia Tech. That made you a lot of money.
Man,
Crank That made you a lot more money than Shootout,
But
sir.
you know what I'm saying? God is good. Like but like I said, that was a old song. We was like we fucked up. What we gonna do? I'm like, nigga, you got a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But you know, artists like certain shit. They don't want to hear other people's opinion.
Yeah.
But after years and years of me being right, he started listening to me. Cause he know one thing. If I tell him some shit, I don't give a fuck what he think. It gonna wind up being true.
Yeah.
So that's how that happened.
So
man.
you was with him. You was with him before he signed it. In.
Yeah, and he was working at Burger King when I met him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, he was working at Burger King.
Whoa,
like
whoa,
I was
you
that
gotta,
nigga.
yeah, we gotta go back.
I was that nigga.
Mike, you drop you.
Matter of fact,
Wait,
he would ask me for 2 years to manage him. I was so busy selling dope and shit, but I didn't tell him that.
Yeah,
but he probably
yeah.
knew. And doing other shit, and I wasn't even trying to hear that shit.
He was working at Burger King.
Flipping burger high as a motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, man, that's a dope ass story, man. And I remember the first time I seen him was on YouTube, and I remember YouTube was a new thing too. It was new, you know what I'm saying? And I remember I was getting on YouTube and seeing like these people with videos, and I remember going on MySpace, and then he be in Walmart doing some crazy shit, and I was like, now, of course, 20 years later, we know that that's content. Back then, we didn't know what that shit was. It was just niggas acting up in Walmart. But it's really, he was the first nigga shooting, like rapper shooting content.
That nigga grandfathered in, bro.
No, facts.
Listen, bro, this shit is so funny, bro. YouTube get this nigga a big ass check every month. So can tell you, I ain't gonna tell how much just because he grandfathered in.
Yeah.
He wasn't the first artist on there. Man, we used to take it. No, by me being from the dope gang, you know, I usually didn't like to take pictures because, you know, you're a dope boy. You don't want to take pictures. All you think it's a narcotic. The police motherfucker, you try to take pictures of the dope. That's the old way. So we were scared of cameras. But this nigga Soulja got me to start taking pictures. I mean, we used to run across Rick Ross now. Them niggas be like, oh, had these niggas with these cameras. Jeezy, Gotti, all these niggas. But all these niggas started doing. But we've been on this shit a long time. Niggas saw us and we going the other way. The street niggas, because they know we got the video camera. Nigga ain't trying to be on video cameras. We document everything, nigga. So, and this shit crazy. Not everybody doing it. But the niggas looked at us crazy because we recording everything.
And now everybody do it.
But I was the same way. So I just come on the camera. I said, bro, man, the camera today. He said, Mike, you got to do this, man. You got to get on MySpace. I said, I ain't trying to hear that. I said, nigga, he talked me into that shit.
So he always kind of knew.
He always knew. And he had 3 managers before me. He had me, and he had a dude from North Carolina Panthers, so the manager, and a couple of managers. And his dad was the manager there. And he was watching me the whole time. He already knew. He just come to my barbershop and talk to me. And I used to be gone all the time, but he just come up there looking for me, and then he just every time he see me, like I said, in boxing, man, he get up and dance. But it wasn't that. But you know, I was busy selling dope, man. I was trying to. I was doing that shit as a front, man.
Yeah.
So
that shit.
I really had my ass on that shit.
That was little money back then.
That was good money, but he was like trying to get me to work with him. He saw the bitch the whole time. He said, Mike, you get with me, nigga. I'm a pop, nigga. All I need is a good motherfucker, man. Like this, I'll give you 10%, man. I said, 10%? What the fuck I'm doing with 10%? He said, I'll give you 20%. I said, man, what the fuck is 20%? He's there with the manager. I said, bro, I don't know how to manage nobody, nigga. He said, nigga, you got barbershop, you manage them, you got car washes.
Damn right.
You got all these niggas work for you, manage them.
Right.
You can manage me. I'm like, man, is you manage Grundy? I said, man, Grundy and my boy RP run that shit. They gave me 15% of labor. He said, no. I said, man, I got to get more than that. I said, well, can we? He said, we could be partners then. We split everything 50-50. I said, for real? I said, shit, that's bring a bill 50-50. Because I didn't know the management, but to me, 10 to 20%, it sounded like enough. Like, so we went in as partners, you know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
That's how we started and shit. And shit, the rest is history, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
I just been real with him since day one, man. You know what I'm saying? I just been real with the nigga.
You know, I think it's dope because anytime I hear you speak of him, you allow him to be himself. You know, he is who he is. Whatever.
He's crazy in real life. Ain't none of that shit scripted he do.
Oh yeah.
Ain't none of that shit scripted.
I always wanted. I never had the opportunity to meet Soulja.
Man, you got to. Next time we come, next show we got, I'm gonna fly you out, man.
Yeah.
You and one person, not you and your entourage, nigga.
Nah, man.
Not you and your entourage, nigga.
I'm gonna bring
and
you. Me and China coming.
Okay,
me and China
I'm just saying, anybody can come. Yeah. I'm only flying 2 out.
That's how me and
China.
You
can bring the whole old ugly money.
Nah, we can't bring the whole mob.
You can bring. I'm only paying for 2.
Okay.
Just to get this shit straight now.
I owe you about 2 flights anyway.
Yeah.
Nah, that's crazy. You know, bruh, genius though. You know what I think? I think one of his dopest attributes is the fact that he has mastered the art of gaining attention and monetizing the attention that he gains.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause I be seeing the play. I be like, if you a smart nigga, you know what that, like, you know that, okay, this is the pitch, here's the setup, here's the swing, he just knocked it out the park. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember, you know, the biggest comeback year, you know, when Dre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas have a shirt the next day.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, and so I think that is if people really paid attention to what he's doing, how he garners the world's attention, and then shoots a product.
Yeah, you're right. He do everything for a reason. Like I was just talking to your boy such and such, like when him and Unc fell out. No, Unc was fuck with us. Unc put us in there walking up here and everything.
Shouts out Unc.
And I was telling Unc what happened and all that shit on the outside, and straight like just like what the nigga was that, and he and like the shit with Tiger, people understand. Like I never said this day. Like when he was mad at Tiger, that nigga very protected me. I was at the BET Awards. I went to Tiger and spoke to him like, "What up, nigga?" Yeah. That nigga rolled his fucking eyes at me. I was mad. Then I said, "What up, nigga?" Again. That nigga like rolled his eyes. Look, what happened was China was so happened. No, BET just sit you where they want to. China was sitting right in front of him. I spoke to China first, and China was with somebody else or something.
Okay.
I didn't know that till I spoke to him.
Yeah.
But all I know is like Soulja Boy first video dunk. Tiger's in that video.
Wow.
I got Tiger in the video. Soulja didn't know Tiger. I said, "Soulja, this nigga cool. He signed Lil Wayne because I'm cool with Wayne and Mac Main."
Yeah.
And Soulja put him in the video, and he got cool with him. And so you go back and look at the video, she got a dunk. Tiger's in there. I got him in the video.
Wow.
And so Soulja, that's why really he was mad at Tiger. I told Soulja. Like, he was like, fuck Tiger. But he never told nobody. So when that shit Tiger, I told him how the nigga treated me, and he was mad. That nigga like, that's what happened. Dude, this is the first time we talked about it on anything. That's how the Tiger shit came out. Tiger, that's what happened.
Damn.
That nigga, I tried to shake that nigga Tiger hand. That nigga rolled his eyes at me, bro. I'm up there like this at the BET Award, nigga.
Wow.
This nigga don't like
it just totally like, you ain't forgot that who put you in this goddamn first look.
That's what happened, man. That nigga rolled his eyes at me, man.
Niggas in the industry be weird sometimes.
Yeah, that's what happened. And I told Soulja, he was like, mad as fuck. Tiger don't even know that. Everybody gonna know now, but that's really what happened.
Wow. Ty, you gotta tighten up, boy.
But that's what happened with that, though.
Yeah. Now, how hard is it? How hard is it to keep relationships with people when Soulja might, go on this tangent?
I always tell
because you are the most like cool nigga in like if it was an encyclopedia of cool nigga, it would be a picture of Miami Mike though.
Hey man,
you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people tell me that, but like I say, I appreciate it, and it's the rules I live by. I hate fuck niggas, bro. I don't want to be no fuck nigga. If a nigga come and talk to me and speak to me, I'm gonna do it. I'm on the morals like my dad told me. I can be your best friend or your worst enemy is on you. I'm not finna hate a nigga for nothing. Nigga, you can take my bitch and fuck her. I'm not gonna hate you. Like, it's her fault. Nigga, you took my bitch, she was never mine.
Yeah, it is.
So I ain't on that shit. I'm not going to jail by no bitch or no money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then, like I say, don't grade y'all niggas. Treat people how you want to be treated, man. You know what I'm saying? And nobody owe you nothing. That's what I live by. That's my simple morals, That's what I live by. Niggas think because you make, I don't care if nigga make $200,000 a week or $200 a week. They don't owe you nothing. Most niggas think you make more money than you owe them something. And the flip side, I don't care if it's $2 a week or you make $200,000 a week. I'm not gonna treat you worse. I'm not gonna treat you bad because you have $2 in your bank account. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna be your best friend till you make me your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about money. It's just how you treat people. You treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying?
There it is. Now listen, you've been in the game for a long time. You've been able to sustain a grand level of longevity. And with that, comes a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, and things that people may need to know to be successful in whatever they try to get into. So A+ Consulting. Talk to me about your consulting firm and how you helping.
Well, what really A+ Consulting is, it's just advisory, you know what I'm saying, and just talking to motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying. Even the president has a fucking advisor. Even any major label gonna pay somebody for marketing and consulting. Even major label have consulting. All it is to tell them motherfuckers it's really a private tutor. And to break it down to the street niggas, like when I was in the dope game, I was 13. When I was so successful, I was around guys 20 and 25 telling me don't do this and do that. But all the guys that was like 13 and 14 that together with no old people, them niggas went to jail, went to farm school, they were doing stupid shit. I knew not to do this. I knew who was the police. I knew this. I wouldn't just run to any car because these niggas were, I was with OGs like, nigga, call on y'all nigga. That nigga the police. Nigga, that nigga gonna set you up. He got a charge. The young niggas that was my same age, all the niggas were going to jail. But I missed that shit because I had consulting. Yes, sir.
So it saved you a bullet.
Yeah. It's just like learning shit, just like having a private tool. You go to school to be educated to be a doctor, you gotta pay for that shit.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you can't be no doctor. You gotta have some kind of consultant or advisor.
Right. Niggas take 4 years in college and goddamn pay them folk all that money and a job ain't guaranteed.
Information is key. Hey, Ro, you got the ice, bro? Man, my bad.
Shouts out DJ Ro in the building, just checked in, man. Shouts out DJ Ro, man. Yeah, so for a person, for instance, say I'm a black entrepreneur, I'm a business owner, I want to start a business.
Basically is, man, like I have meetings with people. I got a meeting tomorrow with somebody. They flying in from Vegas, so like they got their own label. They don't need no manager. They don't need no. They need consulting advisory. Like for one guy, just say for instance, one of my guys, I got 3 assistants. One time my assistant called me, this guy, he wanted to meet with me. He like, why I got to pay for the meeting? I'm like, bro, you ain't got to pay. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, why I got to pay $2,500 or what? Such and such. I was like, bro, I looked at his IG pay. I was like, bro, you got some $25 shoes on. You got a $3,000 backpack on. That's investment. Like you paying me for my time.
Exactly.
I'm giving you 20 years worth of knowledge in an hour. You're not paying me for that. You're gonna make me. I'm saving you hundreds of thousands. That's what you're paying me for. You're not paying me for debt for that. You paying me for the knowledge and the money you're gonna save. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's for. You ain't gotta do it. Like these people have concerts. They got $3,000 packages, $1,500 packages, and they got free packages. The free. Just say you want the $3,000 package, you get to come backstage, you get to take a picture and autograph, and a good seat. The $1,500, you got a good seat and don't get a picture, but you get an autograph. They're gonna get that money first, but the money they ain't got paying nothing. If they tired, they're gonna cut it off, but they can get their money first. Business is business, friends is friends.
Exactly. You know what's crazy about that consulting thing, because I remember building this building right here, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm coming into my studio situation. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I know I wanna have a studio. And so I sign the lease and everything. Yeah, boom, get it, right?
This shit nice too, bro. Thanks for the tour.
Appreciate it, right?
You got a lot of employees. You a filthy rich son of a bitch. Now, wait, give me a job. I got
my baby mama.
Baby
mama, don't pay him no time. Don't pay him no attention, baby mama. I ain't got it. I ain't got it.
Hey, baby mama, if he didn't sign a prenup, baby mama, you got his ass. This motherfucker rich. Give me some down, man.
Love.
If he didn't sign a prenup, you got him, baby mama.
So look, I'm starting to build out, right? And so one of my partners was like, "Yo, man, you need to get somebody to check out the building before you you sign everything."
That's
right?
a good ass consultant,
right? He was,
but you didn't want to hear it.
I didn't want to hear it. I'm like, fuck that. I got the money. I want the building here, right? Get to the building, open the roof. What do I see?
The roof is the most expensive part on any building. Roof in the kitchen.
Well, see, I didn't know that because I didn't get no consulting. So what happens? I could have paid the man $150 to come check out my building and consult me. I'm good. Consult me on this shit. And I look at the top of the building and the HVAC, the whole air conditioning unit is on the... You ain't get me drunk with you tonight. I'm good. I'm good.
Niggas, y'all made me drink. I didn't want to drink. You asked me.
This is an ashtray.
Y'all asked me 5 times to taste it. I didn't want to taste it.
I'm going to get you drunk, so I'm going to make you feel good.
Well, I'm paying get the body shit. I'm glad Ro driving me.
Hey, he cannot be held accountable. So anyway, long story short story simple, bro. Whole HVAC in the whole air conditioning unit is just hanging down or whatever. I had to place the whole air conditioning. It cost me $30,000. And if I would have listened to that consultant and paid that little $150, I could have got the damn landlord to do it.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Some people think they know everything and don't never rush to do nothing. I did the same thing 100 times.
And I learned from that.
I'm telling you, you ever seen the motherfucking movie Colors?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That motherfucking old dude told me, hey man, that young cow said, hey, let's run down there and fuck one of them cows. You know what the old cow said? And let's walk down there and fuck them all.
Oh God.
That means take your time, nigga. Take your fucking time.
And I learned the hard way.
Yeah.
And once I learned that,
you learn that money. That money makes you learn fast.
Oh yeah, it makes you learn quick, right? Look, I learned the hard way. I won't learn hard no more. So if a man knows something that I want to know and I don't know nothing about it and I want to get into this, or say I want to get into the marijuana industry, right? Which is something that I want to get into. Guess what I'm gonna do?
But I know people got dispensaries, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm going to pay for the information I need to know so that way I don't make $130,000 mistakes. You feel what I'm saying?
Business.
And that's the beautiful thing about consulting, because somebody already been down that road that you going, and he can tell you which way to go. But goddamn, CEO Miami Mike gonna need $2,500 for 30 minutes, nigga. Goddamn, I can teach you the way, nigga, but you gonna have to pay that pipe.
Some people, I get a lot of niggas free game.
But
the niggas want to pay. They VIP.
Free game is free.
Oh, MiamiMikeCoaching.com.
Yeah, look, free game is free, but paid game is paid, and VIP game is VIP. It matter what level you want.
I'm gonna get anybody a free game, but when they go to MiamiMikeCoaching.com and swipe their card, they first priority.
Come on, for sure. Because at the end of the day, they're investing in you.
When I come to your panels, I give them free games. I give them free games, bro, every time.
And we appreciate you, brother. We appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you for having me, man.
Hey, man, talk to me, man. I be watching you on Instagram.
Hey, why you so rich, man? I know this shit. I know you this rich nigga.
We're going to talk about some rich nigga shit, because we're going to talk about your rich nigga shit now. I be watching you on Instagram, man, in these mansions and driving these crazy cars.
I'm sorry for not following you. I just followed you today. I didn't know you followed me, man, because I went on your page when I found out about you. I didn't know you was following me. When I looked at your page, you wouldn't follow me then. I looked, but I didn't look no more, though.
You're just famous, man. It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Feel the rich son of a bitch. Thanks for the green room yesterday.
So, the lifestyle's so lavish, bro. You know what I mean? I can only hope to attain that right now. Talk to me about these tours you got going on. I mean, you've been moving around. Miami might be everywhere.
I move like Esley. I used to be a habitual criminal. I'm not a habitual entrepreneur, nigga.
Come on.
I went from dope to soap, nigga. But, as long as you love what you do, man, you'll never work a day in your life, in your life, bro.
Respect. I think that's the big part about it is like chasing the dream, not chasing the money. The money will chase you. You know what I'm saying? If you love what you're doing.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
I always said, man, look, I don't chase no money. I chase the dream.
This nigga being humble. He cut me off. This nigga's facility big as fuck. She walking me around. He got a couple studios, this bitch, not one boo. He got wood out on the wall and shit. He got a fucking stage in this bitch.
Miami
he have a concert in.
5 Lamborghinis, y'all. 5 Lamborghinis.
This nigga.
He got 5 Lambos.
But look, they were gifts. I ain't buy them. It's different when nigga gave you that shit. I ain't bought nothing now. Hey, it was a gift. I didn't buy this shit. All my shit. All this watch. Soulja gave me this watch for my birthday in Dubai 3 years ago. So all this shit is gifts, right? It's different when you buying that shit. I'm not a baller.
Is that what it is?
It's
That's
a
nice
gift.
right there, boy. That thing crushing. Hey, man, we can only hope to be like Miami Mike. What's your favorite part of your everyday life? For somebody that has had the success you've had, the longevity you had, the money and whatever else that comes with it. What's the thing you look forward to most, man?
Man, my favorite part is putting other niggas on and making other millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z told me a long time ago, I was talking to him in New York at Jesus' birthday party. He said, Mike, if you don't put no other niggas on, you ain't no boss. And that's some real shit. I thought about it. But I had been doing it anyway, but I never thought about it. But I just like to be able to give my sisters money. I just like to be able to, like when somebody asks me for help that I'm family with, it just feel good for me to be able to do it legally. You know what I'm saying? Legally, it just feel good, man. Like, I got in this shit. Most people get in this shit for the money and the fuck all the bitches and shit. I got in this shit so I can help my family out. Come on. And I try to be successful. One dude told me one time, Mike, as long as you're successful, you're good. Don't be trying to be famous, all that shit. I know very people successful that are not happy. Doctors are successful. Lawyers are successful. Let me tell you something, bro. The guy that moved my yard name is Cliff. This motherfucker make $150,000 a year mowing yards, bro. Damn so he's successful at mowing yards. So whatever you do, you shine and shoot, just be successful. This shit gonna come. Like the girl you made 10K the other day, she make $100,000 a week selling hair, nigga.
Yeah, that's cold.
Yeah.
I need to sell.
Just built a $2 million shop in Memphis, and then she got a shop in Atlanta.
We need to get us some bundles from her, man.
She white labeling like a motherfucker. Ugly money. This shit gonna bring that shit gonna sell, nigga. Ugly money, this shit gonna sell.
That ugly,
got the ugly hair.
Yeah, look, she got that ugly mic. What you got? I got 32 inches of that ugly mic. This shit.
That ugly be balling. I say ugly. And listen, I say ugly all the time. Niggas don't call niggas pretty or shit.
Exactly.
When my niggas be ready to go out and we fly as hell, nigga got a $10,000 iPad. Nigga, you ugly as hell.
Come on,
nigga.
get in there.
Cause you don't tell a nigga he look pretty or handsome.
Nah, you ugly.
But it's the opposite. When I tell niggas, like I told you all the time, I just meant I hate him. I mean, hate him, I fuck with you.
Yeah.
So I don't hate him for real. I don't tell people I hate, I fuck with you.
Exactly. Nah, facts, man. Yeah. Facts. So, like, what's next, brother? What's next? You've done so much.
Man, I went from dope to soap, man. I sell soap, man.
Yeah, talk to me about the soap, bro.
The soap shop.
It's like you got all the plays, man. And for us folk, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to we been trying to figure out how to get the play, how to get the most.
This is how I got into selling soap. I got a partner named Rico, my partner. He was in it before me. I ain't gonna lie, he put me in it. This nigga right here, bro. He said, Mike, I'm selling this fucking soap, nigga. I want you to sell soap with me. I didn't want to sell it. I didn't see the vision. Okay. He came to me again. Mike, I'm selling soap. What you doing? I'm like, I just started in 2014. He been doing this since like 2007. I didn't see the vision. He had the big buggers then. Then one day, I was talking to Coop, man, I just saw Rico. That nigga just bought a $3 million horse. I'm like, why the fuck he bought a $3 million horse? That nigga selling that soap shit. All right. That nigga selling that much soap?
God damn.
I'm like, that nigga been trying to get me to sell soap. No, but I went for it. He said, man, I don't know, Mike. He ain't never asked me to get into it. I tried to get in. He won't let me in. I said, nigga been asking me to do this shit with me for years. I was like, damn, I ain't gonna call that nigga now because he been asking me. I don't want him to think I'm gold digging and shit.
Wow.
So one day he had a heart attack. He called me. He said, Mike, I had a heart attack. I still want you to do this soap shit with me. I said, nigga, I'm in.
Come on. Me too.
That was God. I was too goddamn. My ego was too big to call him out. I know he was making all that money.
Yeah.
So it was by God he hit me. I like, nigga,
like,
with
yes.
no argument.
Like, yes.
I like, yeah, nigga, I'm with it. What I need to do? So that's how that happened, man. Nigga Rico LaBelle, he put me in the game. So nigga Coop was telling me, like, Coop, Mike, the nigga Rico, every other week, Mike, Rico just bought a wrench.
Rico goddamn
I'm
getting
like,
it.
the fuck, a wrench? How the fuck Rico buy a wrench? You know that nigga selling that soap. I'm like,
Selling
what the
that
fuck he selling to? They selling to school, colleges, everybody. He's selling a lot of that shit. Truckloads of that shit. I'm like, okay.
So
And I just heard the car wash soap, all that shit.
you know, it's a beautiful thing, man, because you know what? It's bags, it's money all around us.
And then
We don't even know it.
And
You
then,
just gotta open your eyes to it.
and then when I was talking to Rico one day, I said, Rico, man, we was getting money, man. Rico had just got a check. He was mad one day. He went to the bank to get a loan, bro. They wouldn't give him a loan. He had like $10 million in the bank, and he was trying to get a loan. They won't give him a loan. I said, "Bring fuck them. You got a loan." He said, "Mike is a principal. I got $10 million in his bank. They won't give him a loan, man. Fuck them. I'm gonna take my money somewhere else." I said, "You got $10 million in the bank. Won't give you a loan?" I said, "You ain't got no credit." He said, "I said, what you done paid off?" He said, "Mike, I ain't paid off nothing, man. Everything I get, I pay cash for." I said, "That's why, Rico. You gotta have a payment history." So I started telling him about the financial shit because he didn't know. He just used to paying cash for everything like a dope boy. And we just talking. We just been vibing ever since, man. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? And like I supposed to got in when he got in this shit, but I didn't because I didn't see the vision. Sometimes you don't see the vision.
Yeah, sometimes
like I told Soulja, nigga, we made it with nigga. Sometimes nigga don't see the vision.
Yeah.
Sometimes niggas don't see the vision at the same time. Just what it is. Some niggas blind to the vision sometimes.
Yes, sir. There's a lot of people that was blind to my shit too.
Then I asked him one day, we was talking. I said, Rico, what made you start fucking with this soap? He said, man, I was at the fucking grocery store one day, and this woman said, God damn, tired this, tired that. Why this shit so high? He was on the other aisle. He went around there. He thought something wrong. Like, what's wrong? She said, man, this damn detergent so fucking high. Why this shit so damn high? And I gave him a vision. He said, man, he thought about it. He started researching. And he said he finally met a dude that would work with Tide. Propaganda had been there 40 years when Tide gave him the game. So dude told me, this is White House got this sale, so they got this. So he started out with, and we sell liquid now. It was powder. You can go buy a whole truckload for like, I'm talking like old 18-wheeler load of washing powder for like, it was real cheap, like $10,000. But he bought a whole truckload of 10,000, and he sacked the shit up like dope, and he made like 250,000. He had got like 15 people to sack it in a warehouse and all that shit. He was sacking the shit in the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like you do dope.
Damn right.
And then after he did that, he said, man, he went on looking back.
From dope to
He said he
soap.
spent his last 10,000 on some fucking soap.
And made him a millionaire.
Man.
God damn.
And then no competition in that shit.
Yeah.
I got it at the right time, nigga, doing, like, we was already doing that shit during the COVID. Like, that shit went up so high, we couldn't keep up with it.
Wow.
Because everybody wanted laundry detergent. No, we got laundry detergent, we got dishwashing detergent, we got Clorox. I got a chemist right now working on my own fucking dog shampoo, nigga. I'm finna be selling dog shampoo, nigga.
What's the name of the soap, Mike?
The Soap Shop franchise, I got different things. I got Soap Shop Blue, it's compatible to Tide. Soap Shop Green, compatible to Game. Soap Shop Clear, compatible to Arm & Hammer. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram, the Soap Shop franchise. We got the blue check. We was in 20 magazine last year.
Goddamn right, man. Hey, man, different type of bags, man. It's crazy because it's millions of dollars all around us, and the blind eye won't see it.
Ain't no competition in it.
You know, like the guy that make these red.
You think hair seal, nigga? Fuck with some soap. I went from dope to soap. I went from buzz to suds, nigga.
Man, what haven't you done that you want to achieve?
Man, I'm trying to think. I ain't never thought about that. I thought about parachute one time, but I got out that shit. I said, hell no, I'm jumping out of a moving plane. I went to Africa one time. I wanted to dive to the sharks, but I changed my mind. I'm a coward, man. It come to shit like that. And I don't know, man. I just want to, man, I thought, man, my vibrator on. It's cool.
Yeah.
This cool, man. Hey, man, we here, bro. Just come in. We here, bro. We here, cool.
We here, cool.
We just talking about you. Look, I'm gonna turn this on already. But man, my company, everybody know about. I work with Silento.
Yeah.
From day one, I Heart Memphis, K-Style, the King of Twerk. I Heart was like the third person in the world on with views on TikTok last year. They hit the coin guy, yeah. And everybody knows Soulja, but I made that's 4 millionaires, but I made like over 20 millionaires with A+ Consulting. People know about them because I managed them. Like it's bosses like you, you got your own company, all that shit. You don't need no fucking manager. You just need the shortcuts to save money.
Yeah, I just need a soap plug.
Like I told you like the NFL player, bro.
Yes, sir.
Like he had an artist, he had a budget. My budget's $500,000. I'm gonna work on this artist in 18 months. He said, I want you to manage him. I'm like, nigga. I said, he ain't making no money on shows. Why would I manage him, wasting my time, and he ain't getting money? How am I gonna get paid? I'm gonna get paid off on shows and endorsement. I said, I'll tell you what you do, nigga. You take that $500,000 and put me in the budget, nigga, because my time is valuable. Give me $100,000, that's 20%, and we spend $400,000. That's what he did. A+ consultant. Always getting paid.
I'm gonna need a business plan from you or something. I need to get in. Hey, any artists that y'all got?
Man, you big. You need your own network. You big. Nisha, I know you humble, but you big, bro. Bro, ain't too many niggas I heard about like four or 5 times. I don't know them.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Like I said, people, you grind till you shine. When you start shining, you keep grinding. Like I said, you introduce yourself so much till you ain't got to introduce yourself no more.
There it is.
Like I said, I knew you. I didn't know you, but like 4 motherfuckers was like asking me about you. I didn't even know you. Like, what the fuck is this nigga? I got to know this nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas calling me to get in your shit because the landlord like, I don't even know the nigga. I done heard you 4 times. I was like, research this nigga. Your ass popped up on the sport page. I had you.
Hey man, look, we got a common partner. Together. We got a lot of common homies. We got one partner in particular because I know that's your partner and that's my partner.
What is
Let's talk about my boy Too Official, man.
I'm sick of Too Official.
We sick of Too.
Man, I like Too Official, man.
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna tell my story about when I met Too Official. You tell your story first.
Okay, go ahead.
No, you tell your story first.
Okay. Too Official didn't like me at first.
Oh.
I'll tell the truth. This nigga had dreads, nigga, like
yeah, okay.
3 times longer than yours.
You know the real Too,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. When I told you I had that partner that I used to spend $30,000 on the club every month, that was P. QCP.
Yeah.
Because P used to like to take pictures because he was with the shit.
Exactly.
Selling dope about it.
Exactly.
But I was around this nigga P 2 years when I got up here. Before this nigga, every time I saw 250, nigga look at me like this. He would look at me like, nigga, yeah, I'm waiting you to fuck up. And so P tell me to pop chance, I'm popping you. Just look here like a shooter. That nigga like didn't speak to me or nothing. So this nigga don't like me. But I wasn't squinting shit because that's how I got niggas with me like that.
Yeah, right.
So how I met him. So one day, after like 2 years, P said, Mike, this is my nigga Too Official, man. This is my guy, man. I grew up with him. This is my real nigga. Yeah. I fuck with him. I love him. You'll see me and see you fuck with him. So after that day, we was like friends. Before P introduced us and said I was good in people, man, that nigga wouldn't fuck with me. But Too Official don't fuck with niggas though. I like that about it. You know what I'm saying? You
can't fuck with everybody. He ain't accessible to everybody.
So if P wouldn't have told that nigga I was his nigga, he wouldn't even fuck with me. Like I said, I met the nigga from the TOP. I met him through P.
Yeah.
I knew that nigga 2 years before he even spoke to me. Nigga didn't speak to me. Like, and then I spoke to a nigga a couple times. Nigga would speak to me. So I like fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
crazy.
I ain't even make a nigga speak to me, but I know how the business go. Cause I was the same way. But once P like say this my nigga, fuck with him, and we've been cool ever since.
Nah, shouts out to Official, man. That's my partner too, man. I met Too Official in Virginia. He was working this artist Red Rum, and then I remember I had a song. I was rap back then. I had a song called "Bitch I Look Good," and we got to working or whatever. And one thing I noticed, I was like, yo, this nigga go hard as hell for his clients or whoever he's working with. You know what I'm saying? And I remember when I first got down to Georgia and started trying to make my moves out here. And I didn't even live in Atlanta at the time. But every time he would come to Augusta and bring his artists through, you have to come see me. I was on the radio. I was in the club. So you have to come see me some shape, form, or fashion. He come see me. I put the niggas on stage, whoop the whoop. And he was one of the few dudes that I've ever seen in this industry that'll give you the same love back. Because when I got to Atlanta and I was trying to move around Atlanta, the nigga say, here my address. Come pick me up. We about to go. I was like, okay. Bro, we spent the whole day. We went to every damn strip club in Atlanta on the day shift. And that man took to my record to every damn DJ. I'm talking about pin-up, strokers.
That's what he's gonna do.
Bro.
And they fuck with him, respect him.
Man, he got a friend for life.
Let me tell you something about Too Official. I'm gonna compare him and LeBron James.
Come on.
You heard of Rich Paul, right?
Yes, sir.
That's from LeBron Mans.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he got the clutch sports shit.
Yes,
Richmond,
sir.
my guy. Okay. Too Official. That Cooper is latest motherfucker. That's my nigga. We had to sponsor Coop football. He's a coach of a football team. Be a lot of kids there and shit. But anyway, I'm drunk as a mother. I forgot what I was going to say. This nigga right here.
You said Rich Paul.
Yeah, Rich Paul. Okay,
Yes,
I'm going to compare Rich Paul and LeBron to
Too efficient.
Too efficient in P.
Yeah.
So LeBron make niggas get on. LeBron signed LeBron signed to Rich Paul, his best friend, to make it, and then he blew his carbon up. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Rich Paul getting all the money now. Mm-hmm. Okay. Two officials started out doing promotion for just QC, and he's so good. P plugged him with everybody. This nigga, I was on the phone the day when we had a meeting today. Capital called him in like 5 different labels. Like,
yeah, right.
He got a street team about 50 people on it. Like, I'm talking, they give him like 20, 30, 40,000 do shit he can do in 2 days.
Yeah.
We was the other day. We was somewhere, man. We was pulled over. The nigga was trying to buy a fuck Ferrari, like $250K. I said, bro, you don't need that. So I'm like, I want that bitch. I was like, what you want a Ferrari, bro? Like, I just want it. I said, don't get it. Just hold on. I'm sorry, too, man, but he's the humblest nigga with money. Like you, I know. It's like he's humble. Like I try to be humble because I hate fake niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I know, yes, man. I hate these niggas be acting Hollywood and shit, bro.
Yeah, that shit weird to me,
You know what
too.
I'm saying? I don't like that, man.
You know what's crazy is a lot of times the people that's most Hollywood have the least Hollywood shit going on. It be the niggas that's trying to be Hollywood, trying to get to Hollywood that be Hollywood, but the niggas that already got them up there and niggas that really got a bag, they be chill.
Let me tell you, this shit's so funny. Since you said that, Niche. I know like 100 motherfuckers got 1 million followers ain't got even $10,000.
Come on.
But look, check this out. I've been to Dubai a lot. I done met 50 billionaires in my life. Ain't none of them got over 300 followers on Instagram.
Wow.
So, man, you can't judge motherfucker by their followers, bro.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
Jesus had 12 followers, but they were strong followers.
Come on.
He was the nigga. The Kings killed him. They had 12 million followers. This nigga had 12 followers. They killed him because his 12 followers was stronger than they 12 million.
Wow.
So it ain't about the followers you got. It's the right followers you got. The right motherfuckers follow you. Like me on Instagram, I ain't got no millions to follow, but I got like some followers. But the right motherfucker follow me. The labels follow me. Ugly Money and Nietzsche follow me. The right motherfuckers follow me.
Come on.
So you know what I'm saying. So it ain't you can't judge somebody that follows these motherfuckers with these followers. They 90% of them capping.
Yes, sir. Now look, this is the Ugly Money podcast, and I'm gonna cheat you. Ugly money means if ugly money is the process of success, everything between your first dollar and your first million, that's ugly money. It's the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the ins and outs. You know, the times that shit don't seem like it's gonna work out. I know it was a time in your life or a time in your career where everything didn't seem like it would look like it was no light at the end of that tunnel.
That's deep.
Come on, you know what I'm saying? So, like, tell me a time where in your life you fell down and you had to get back up and how you did it.
That's good. That's a good question, but I got the answer to it.
Come on.
Just like you just broke Ugly Money down.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people, only my close friends know. Palm Tree Entertainment. What Palm Tree Entertainment means is beautiful entertainment. Anywhere you go, you want a vacation where Palm Tree is, it's beautiful. Rio,
right.
Jamaica, Miami, LA, it's beautiful. So during my process, before I went to jail, I had like 10 charges. I beat them all except 3. I had federal. All the charges that I beat, palm trees. I was around palm trees. I had charges in Jamaica. I beat them. I was around palm trees. I had charges in L.A. I beat them because I was around palm trees. I had charges in Miami. I beat them because I was around palm trees.
Come on.
Beautiful. Okay, so in the Bible it said a palm tree, a hurricane will come, it'll blow everything down. The palm tree, the only thing that will stand up. A palm tree will bend all the way to the ground and it'll stand back up. And that's me. You can bend me, but you can't break me.
Come on.
I'll bend down to the ground, but I'll stand back up. So that's what palm tree entertainment means. Since you broke down Ugly Money
sir.
Meet You.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, like I told you, I was investing money doing shows.
Yes, sir.
And all the shows I won on,
Yes, sir.
it was palm trees there.
Come on.
Because the cities like Chicago, I get a nigga $100,000. Niggas calling me back, man. It rained or it snowed. It fucked the show up. I was mad as a motherfucker, but
The palm trees is nice.
man, I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Just before I even named my shit Palm Tree,
Come
I named
on.
my shit Palm Tree. I did a show in New York. Hey man, it rained, it snowed, man, it fucked the ticket sales up. You know, they didn't come. But all the shit like where Palm Tree was at, Yeah, I killed it.
Money in the bank.
Then I just read about that shit and I Googled it. Bought some Bible chapter of it. It said a palm tree will bend in a hurricane, but it'll stand back up. You can't bend it, you can't break it. I said, that's me. It's tall, right. You can bend it, but you can't break it. Like when the hurricane hit New Orleans and Miami, the only thing standing is a palm tree, nigga.
That's cold, boy.
So that's where my palm tree come from.
Hell,
I had to break it out. You from my ugly money, nigga. So that's where I got that from. Beautiful entertainment.
Hey man, let these folks know where they can follow you at, where they can get some consulting at, where they can get some of this goddamn soap at. Let them know all the places to tap in with CEO Miami Mike, man.
My Instagram is CEO Miami Mike. My Twitter CEO Miami Mike. I ain't give y'all my cash out because niggas hacking cash out.
Hack the motherfuckers.
My Twitter CEO Miami Mike, my Facebook CEO Miami Mike, my Skype CEO. I'm CEO Miami Mike across the board except TikTok. I'm CEO Miami Mike BTE because somebody stole, a hacker got CEO Miami Mike. That's not me. So y'all follow that page. It's not me. So and my website is palmtreeent.com, and my A Plus Consulting website is MiamiMikeCoaching.com, and my foundation is PalmTreeMusicFoundation.com. And my soap is the soapshopfranchise.com.
Yeah, it is.
So there's a lot of websites within my website. How many
businesses you think you got going on right now?
I got 10 businesses. I used to be a habitual criminal, now I'm a habitual entrepreneur.
There it is, man. Hey, man, I really enjoyed you, bro. Appreciate you coming through. Look, we're going to have to do this again now. After Miami Mike put me in all these filthy rich some bitch businesses, we're gonna do it again or whatever. You know what I'm saying? From a Cullinan, from a Rolls Royce or something. You know what I'm saying?
We supposed to been did this.
You know what I mean? Or from one of your 5 Lambos. We're gonna do it again.
Do it.
Hey man, you can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. This has been the Ugly Money Podcast with CEO Miami Mike. Okay.